Consistency. Did you know that consistency can make life worth living? That's what Friedrich Nietzsche says here on my computer. He says, the essential thing in heaven and earth, that just means the universe. The essential thing in the universe is that there should be long obedience in the same direction. Long obedience in the same direction. Long obedience in the same direction. Does that sound boring? We don't like that, do we? Long obedience, it means a long time doing the same thing over and over again. We don't like that. I don't like that. I get bored so quickly doing the same thing over and over again. Slow progress, learning a little every day. But Friedrich says, a long obedience in the same direction results in a long run. Means after a while. After quite a while. Could be like a few years. Something which has made life worth living. A long obedience in the same direction. I don't think that's a very popular idea in today's world. It worked for Jim though, Jim Cathcart. When he was 22 years old, he worked in a government office. This is in the 70s. Smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day, overweight, and the only long obedience he had was a government job that wasn't taking him anywhere. And he heard this radio talk one day by Earl Nightingale. Earl Nightingale was like the Tony Robbins of the 70s. And Earl said, if you study one subject, 1 hour a day, for 5 years, you'll become a national expert. One subject, 1 hour a day, 5 years. Now that's a long obedience in the same direction. You'll become a national expert. And Jim decided he's going to try that. So he started to study human development, personal development. 1 hour, sometimes more than an hour a day. After 3 years, he was starting to sell tapes, real tapes, the old-fashioned tapes about that. In 5 years, Earl Nightingale was selling Jim's tapes on personal development. Today, Jim Cathcart is at retirement age, and he had an illustrious career teaching thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people how to be better people and how to be effective in business. He became a business guru. Now imagine if at 22 he heard Earl Nightingale say, 1 hour, 1 subject, 5 years. And he said, that's too long. Can't do that. Just studying 1 hour every day for 5 years? No, not interested. What would his life have been like today? What are you doing consistently in the same direction? And where is it taking you? Whatever you're doing consistently, where is it taking you? Or do you need to start to invest 1 hour every day in something that will take you somewhere that makes life worth living? But are you willing to do it in the long run? 2 years, 5 years, maybe even more. Makes me think, what am I doing consistently? And what am I willing to do consistently to make life worth living in the long run.